Hey, man, let me tell you something. Most guys completely miss something subtle but insanely powerful. You ever feel like you're doing everything right? You're texting her, complimenting her being present, but somehow she's not feeling it. And then you hear stories of guys who barely say a word, who walk into a room with calm energy, and suddenly she's hooked. That's because attraction doesn't always show up in obvious ways. It's not in the compliments or the grand gestures. It's in how you move, how you react, and most importantly, how you don't react. See, women are constantly observing. They're not just listening to what you say, they're watching how you carry yourself. And when you start showing up in a way that's grounded, confident, and quiet, but powerful, everything changes in this video. I'm going to show you a few things most men never realize. These aren't pickup tricks. These are psychological truths about how feminine attraction really works and how a man with stillness can trigger deep connection without chasing it. Let's get into it. Point one, she's watching how you handle pressure, not just how you talk. Listen, man, I got to tell you something that most guys never catch on to. She's not just watching what you say. She's watching what happens when the situation gets uncomfortable. You could be saying all the right things, cracking jokes, making her laugh. But the real test, it's when life throws a little chaos your way. Like if someone says something awkward in front of her or plans fall apart. Do you panic? Do you try to fix everything? Or do you just lean back, stay cool, and let it ride? Because when you stay calm in the middle of a mess, that's when she really feels something. It's like your energy tells her, I've got this. I don't need to control everything to feel okay. And bro, that's powerful. That kind of stillness, it makes her feel safe. It makes her see you as more than just some guy. She sees you as a man who can handle whatever life throws, and that sticks with her way, more than anything you could ever say. Point two, she tests your timing, not just your words. You know what? Most guys don't realize she's not just paying attention to what you say. She's watching. When you say it, timing is everything, bro. If you're the guy who replies instantly to every message, jumps at every little thing she says, she starts to feel like she's leading the whole thing. But when you move with your own rhythm, when you take your time not to play games, but because you're living your life, she feels that it's not about being cold. It's about being centered. Like, imagine this. She texts you something flirty, and instead of reacting like, OMG, she likes me. You read it, smile, and get back to her when you're actually free. That calm delay, that space, it makes her lean in. She starts thinking, why doesn't he rush like the others? What's going on in his world that makes him so composed? And that curiosity, that's what makes her want you, not just your time, but your presence. Point three, the way you end conversations leaves a mark. Let me put you on game real quick. Most guys are obsessed with making a good first impression. They stress over the opener, the first joke, the first compliment. But you know what really sticks with her? How you leave. It's easy to start strong when you're trying to impress. But how do you walk away when the vibe's good? Do you hang around too long? Do you keep the convo going just to keep her attention? Because the guy who knows when to dip, without being weird about it, that guy leaves a mark. It's like saying, I enjoyed that, but I've got a life to live. And bro, that's mysterious. That's attractive. She'll sit there thinking, wait, he didn't try to drag this out. He just left cool and calm like that. That's when you become unforgettable. Not because you did the most, but because You knew exactly when to do less. Point 4. She reads your silences more than your stories. Let me tell you something. Most guys never get taught. Silence can be your strongest move. See, everybody's trying to impress her with words. They talk too much, joke too hard, compliment her every 5 seconds thinking that's what wins her over. But you know what? She really remembers that moment when you just looked at her, calm, unbothered, and said nothing. You held the eye contact. You smiled a little, and you didn't feel the need to fill the space. That's when she feels you. That's when her mind starts racing, wondering what you're thinking, why you're so still, why.